Welcome back to another...
I'd imagine we'd need to find all 3 room symbols to open the door.
Shush, I'm speaking. To another live stream, Hogwarts Legacy Part 3.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
13. Yeah, that's it.
Revelio.
Hope you guys are enjoying this show. Drop a
Sebastian,
like,
a
consider
journal entry.
subscribing. Much
We should look for
appreciated.
more. Why couldn't she have kept all our journal entries in one place? Troll! Levioso! Defender! Bombard! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Bombard. Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Incendio. That troll certainly made a mess. Rebellions. Debris everywhere.
What's up, Noriko, dude? How's it going? You get fed up of watching Spartan struggle? I know I did.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Doing good last month on track. The rest didn't come through. Just lost my ass up. Ah, fair enough.
Revelio. I think there's a path up there. The stairs are in a shambles.
Yeah, I'll try you to repair over.
Repair.
About that will work. No, okay. You want to fix that. There we go.
That was a piece of work. More than one.
Right.
Revelio. A journal entry. There's a door in his head. Revelio.
It's weird though, you can always hear whispering.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Alright, okay. I'll probably go across this. Nope.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Come on, dude.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe you should hit that.
Revelio. 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 Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news? This journal entry sounds worrisome. Bombarda! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself. Incendio!
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language.
Confringo. Revelio.
Come on, I unlocked it.
Revelio.
Another area Isadora created.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Maybe we will.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
You just said that.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more
Revelio.
light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Oh, so she was the young girl when they first fixed up the place and the brother was the one who was coughing and then he died, I guess.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself.
All but one.
You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Where you get to
Why
decide
did the
if
Keepers
you
want to
become
keep Isadora quiet?
bad
Why destroy
or
her
good.
portrait?
I think she'll come back.
Revelio. Revelio. Faster, High Wing!
Oh, good, you're safe.
I should dismount here. There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
No need to race now, my friend. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Oh, no.
Let's play someone...
I knew you'd come round. Ready to go?
Perhaps another time. Let's play Summoner's Court.
I knew...
I'm in.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. All in the wrist.
I'm in.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Lucky shot. Akio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Akio. wrist.
Accio! Revelio.
Why do students always run when Peavesy wants to have some fun? Nice and warm.
Do you ever wish you could run?
Aloha Mora. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. One out, one to go. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio.
And the boys don't make
Oops! Did Peeves make you jump?
next to mandrakes.
I like to keep...
Oh, Peeves!
Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest...
At least we're out of the classroom.
The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Find him on display.
This isn't good.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnodden. Rumor has it she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. Suppose we'll never know. Revelio.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of these scholarly pursuits. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Sorry about the stream last night, dude.
Standing in eternal
Revelio.
symbolic watch over the bell tower.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
I should clarify. Keen eyes
Wagogi's history
will
is,
spot
well,
the statue
a
of
bit
Sir
different
Aphpuddle
than
of
that
the
of
cheerful
Hogwarts.
countenance nestled among the ranks.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with
Fame was
Professor
not
Binns'
won
manner
by
of teaching.
vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons. Rather in training yards.
Revelio.
I'm so angry I missed one side quest needed for 100% quest finish. Ah, that sucks, dude.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once
Revelio.
Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time. Perhaps that is why I admire it so.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Most part is I don't know which quest it is. That sucks.
Revelio.
Was the friendliest.
No, okay. Nice.
As one would expect.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing.
Or even this guy's putting me in a
Course,
bloody
not
sleep.
bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Yeah.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Cross over there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian... Revelio!
Poor girl, just been standing there the whole time waiting.
Compulso! Incendio! Revelio!
Oh fuck, trying to do that. Oh, sick of that.
Off on another adventure, are we? Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What's up, man? How you doing? Where's the cat? Yeah, I figured that too, pretty much. Because I'm pretty sure it would have had like a timer on it or something, you know. Okay. So I guess you're probably best to sell them unless you want to keep them as a family. Every time I come in here, look, I have this feeder pen right here for them. Why don't they get fed by the time I come in here? It's a waste of time. I haven't had a baby. I've had a baby hippogriff since the start. Yeah. I get that. He's getting large, he's got love. There's not animals hard work even in the video game. They're just standing there doing nothing or waiting to be fed. You need feed. Have you found the Grapphorn yet? I know where it is, I just don't have the mission for it. How about you? Have you got one?
Settle yourself.
Oh,
I mean you no harm.
Free. Nice. Can you make them or not? Two adults and a baby. Oh, okay. Nice. What does he call them? Anything? I don't name what I... Have you named anything? Yeah, I suppose that's a good point, you know, don't get attached to it. No, I mostly have named animals already. Okay. Oh, yeah. I must admit the Gratborn is a lot of fun to ride for a poacher camp. Yeah, I bet it is. It's like what I called the Phoenix. Very original.
Deke thinks you've made marvellous improvements here.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Why am I in this room? A big set of ruins in the seashore biome in the room of the planet looks pretty cool by the shore. Nice.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding.
Yeah, Hazel. Oh, thanks for the spoiler.
Imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I suppose I probably would have figured it out since I've...
How did you become so close to the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
High Wing, go!
I'll manage one.
Let's see what's up your sleeve.
Slow down now. There we go. Bombarda! Confringo!
That's that. Settled.
It'd be cool if you could ride the unicorns as a mount. Like the grass horn.
High Wing, go!
This is the same place as where I got my first unicorn.
It's been ages
from.
since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Wait, there's 2 unicorns here?
Revelio.
Come on, Hazel.
Arresto momentum.
Nope. Yeah, yeah, Glacius, yeah, true. I usually just use Arresto Momentum, to be honest.
Glacius. Arresto momentum.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now.
Really? I didn't
I should
figure
let
that out.
Madam Bugbrook know she's safe.
Hazel Burger, I guess a girl, to be honest.
Revelio.
I wonder if I can sell it.
Duco.
Arresto momentum.
Everything's all right now.
How unfortunate for you. You're the little nonsense thing.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Another page. I'm looking for you.
Did you find my pointy pony?
No.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I need to get myself one of those Whooper.
Did you find my pointy pony?
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
I don't really need the money, but I wanna.
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I wonder if that's Mars.
Oh. No need to race now, my friend.
Faster, High Wing!
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Alright. Gonna get a drink quick. Back in a sec. Right, yeah. I'm back. So I realised a couple of days ago that you don't need to keep your mount animals in the bag, lol. Oh, what you mean in the inventory, like that? Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Complete 32 side quest relationship quests. Still got a lot to do then. I need one more for that, either missed it or I can't find it. Okay, yeah. I doubt you missed it because they wouldn't do that. What is it you missed? I might be able to help you. Look like Henry VIII. There are a couple near the start, I think. If you don't do them, you're screwed. Oh, okay.
I hate to see a creature get put down like
Right,
that.
so it is, you know.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get my curses ready then.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please, We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Or we can just go to the cave where he said. It's in the south. We'll find it easily. But, well.
Wonder who lives here.
We know.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Lumos.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Aloha, Mora.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't gone south yet. Come on. There we go.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
If you put ancient magic trait on all 6 pieces of your army, you can almost kill any boss with a couple ancient strikes. Like, that's pretty cool. I've only got 2 of them now. Oh no, got a few more here. Never really used traits though.
Are we? Seems quiet. Too quiet, you ask me.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Nice. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Revelio. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok!
Something seems wrong! Someone there?
Revelio. This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Yeah, Confringo is pretty good.
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Lend me a hand with this part, will you?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Oh. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio.
Okay, I don't know what to do here.
I need to keep going forward somehow.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll just travel. Never mind, if I fall through. Die and we try.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Great to find.
Accio.
One less human to worry about.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, you seem tough.
Potato. Arresto. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Should have known better than to take me on.
Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, they're right here.
Pity. Not quite.
Arresto
Glacier. Defender.
Longer than necessary. I'll bury you in the deep.
Accio. Descendo. Repulso. Rependo. Glacier. Arresto.
Oh, come on, I pressed triangle. Oh,
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Leviosa.
Who do you think you are?
Revelio. Incendio.
That's obviously the way forward, maybe. Maybe not. God, that's mine, please. The randomness. Yeah, the power of cabbages, that's it. I was just using more often, but I just like a challenge using spells. I know a guy on YouTube called Joe Rapti, you might have heard of him. He showed this build of like where he just used plants, like one mandrake literally just killed every single enemy or something. I was just like, okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, apology.
Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I suppose I missed a bit of that comment actually. I'll probably be take some armour and read more for climate points.
Revelio.
I go.
Revelio.
True.
Incendio.
Hello?
Defender.
Now, mighty, you will be. Stop it! How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about. Such arrogance. You come here. I'll handle a little.
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Defender. Bombard.
No! I will make you pay. Too slow. It's truly.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Shit, I didn't see that. Use Flipendo. When a troll hits the ground with his club, it will make the club bash the troll in his face. Oh, okay, I thought you just have to use one of the ancient magic things. That's pretty cool, I'll have to try that. I know if you...
Revelio.
Still need to know how to like flip one of those big toad things on its back and bury a spider's head into the ground.
Accio.
Why is it doing it all of a sudden? It used to do it just something on things. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake.
Rebellion.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me.
Petrificus totalis. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
How nice of you to stop by. You're already quiet as a grapple, you are. No one there? Well, how nice. I was right not to be worried about you.
Arresto momentum. Pity. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Depulsor! Teach you nothing about dueling!
Is he fond of dark magic?
I won't rest. I will make you pay.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now.
Guy. I honestly
I
think
have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Take him out. You don't really seem that too much of a challenge to me. Oh, we got a trial. We can try that to defend, I think. Only watched this, I saw it on YouTube.
Hello?
Just takes them straight out. YouTube's very good. Well,
Somebody there? Hello? What was that? What's that? You can't stop us. You're like a clown bumble beneath my wings. Defeated our encampment in the tower. That's the student who will be the You want? No! I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're
Oh yeah, I see it again. That's so good.
Glacier. Bombard. Glacier. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Bombarder. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Oh, look.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
Fair enough.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Why are you handing it to him?
It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So, Gollum, That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
Is that his brother?
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No, he's dead, isn't he?
No!
What do you mean, no? You could have stopped it. Oh, shit. What is it? At least he's Akio on the boat. He's got to save Akio, but... Why are you running? It's pointless. I could have fought them. I could have took them out. I knew I could have.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand.
I don't even know if he died.
No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Revelio.
Can you go back? No, things gone. What a surprise.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
What do you think about that, Ryan, if you're still here? Do you think that was a bit pointless, or...?
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
No, that's alright, no worries. Just did the bit with Ranrock and Rookwood. Bit in the cave where Ranrock takes out Lodgok, you know, his brother apparently. So thinking it's a bit pointless, you know, because could have took him out easily, if you think about it. But no, it makes you run away, so... Go to the map chamber. Yeah, I didn't see the whole point of Lodgok to begin with. Fair enough. He literally just hands him the book.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
will transformation always turn them into a barrel, or will it turn them into
Revelio,
like a chicken, or is that only with the ancient magic? If it always turns them into a barrel, I might as well pick up the main one. It's always a barrel. Okay, then I'll just get that one. It's only with the ancient magic, isn't it? It turns them into
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Yeah, sorry,
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Because he knew, probably, that you was going to obliterate him, probably?
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
I'm just trying to get the graph.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
I'm actually curious to see what the other outcome is. They say that woman told him.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news. Indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Surely this... Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves.
Essentially with that one.
The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beings. Find a face of stone and tendrils. Professor Bakar will meet...
I wonder how you get a Volacadabra
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts?
Because I know when you get the... yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You're here. I have good news.
I know when you get one of them...
We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Yes.
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
I'm ready.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
I'm ready.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place.
I know where it is.
Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Handy resource
as far as I know,
indeed,
the
your
animal
field
you can't
guide.
breed is...
I'm most
yeah, I
pleased to be
figured because
included.
they, you know, reborn themselves, you know.
A Merlin trial?
I'll go away, I've done it. Fine with
Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo!
I don't know how I'm meant to levitate a dual bug fight this time. Okay, come on. Once you get him, you can go back. Yeah, capture more. Aside. No, the only. Alright. Sorry, I just saw more chat pop up, but maybe it's on all messages. Yeah, that has got a suck immortal with no sex. What am I meant to do for this Merlin trial then?
Revelio.
What's that? Oh, screen smoke.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Revelio! Bombarda! Reparo!
thinking about repair before.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. This must be the place. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Well, look, I'm invisible. Well.
High Wing, go!
From the High Wing, you can defeat them. Really? Aha, I'll be your system.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
I wonder what happens if you use a Vada Kedavra on one of these. No.